The problem I have, and all the Democrats are calling for, we need mail-in voting everywhere, all the time. And if we don't, it's voter suppression.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that the beauty, I think, look, you know me, I'm old school. I could see doing it for a couple or 3 days, maybe, but I think you should go to the polls. The beauty of that is it's the ballot box.
Mm-hmm.
And they count what's in the ballot box.
Right.
There's no third party, fourth party. It's very direct and to the point. As that great philosopher and murderer of millions, Joseph Stalin, once said, it's not who votes, it's who counts the votes.
Yeah, that's true.
The point is this. Is our nation's postal service ready to handle? Could it possibly? Do we have the manpower, the ability, the infrastructure to handle anything other than a measure of absentee voting? Democrats say yes. Mm-hmm. And they say if we don't do it, and I'm not even going to get into ballot harvesting, which is another Dem hustle we won't talk about. We'll do that another time.
Right.
The point I'm making is the post office ready to handle? Could it possibly, if the Democrats got their way and we had nationwide vote by mail? What you got in front of you?
I've got a post put up by one of my dearest friends who I saw a few days ago. I saw this a few days ago, and I didn't bring it up to your attention.
Well, I had seen it last week when I was off.
And I thought, man,
Robert's going to love this.
Yeah, I thought about you. I said, man, he is so going to love this.
In the midst of we need voting by mail, and if there's not vote by mail, it's voter suppression.
This is a friend of mine who worked for the post office for almost 30 years. All of my friends will know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to name her. Everybody I know knows who she is.
This is. Are we going to abridge? Are we going to edit this down?
I don't know.
It's pretty. Well, here I don't want to take your.
Pretty bad.
I don't want to take away your momentum here.
Mm-hmm. We would fight about the post office. I mean, I would talk about how I don't want all that trash mail, and she stopped even mailing me Christmas cards because she was like, "You don't even go to your mailbox."
Get to the post.
Okay. Here's what I know about the Postal Service and how it works.
This is her post.
Yep.
This is her writing.
I worked there for 29 years, so this is all fact. Not media-driven, Trump pro or con, or anything else. Literally what I saw with my own eyes. I saw people come and go, and I saw work ethic decline with every new group that was hired. I saw people call in sick to work for days and weeks. I saw people refuse to do what supervisors or managers told them. I heard employees with my own ears telling other employees what doctor to go to get FMLA paperwork filled out, allowing them to be absent with no repercussions. I've seen employees at the windows berate and threaten customers. I've watched the post office decline for over 29 years. I think the new Postmaster General is doing the public a disservice by not allowing extra trips so that people can get their mail and packages timely. It's not their fault. The USPS allowed me to have a good life with retirement and tons of benefits. For that, I'm eternally grateful. I still have many friends who work there and show up and actually work. In my opinion, it's time to get rid of the unions and let the people who choose to show up and work be paid accordingly, and the others can be replaced with people who are willing to do what you do at a real job. Show up and work. I know a ton of people won't agree, but I really could give a crud less. Once upon a time, I would have argued you down about privatizing the post office, but today, I think it's time. Time for reality check for those who think that working only involves picking up a paycheck every other Friday. My rant is over. Don't get deleted by posting some stupid poop on here. Man.
Those are the people that the Democrats want to be in charge of elections, to deliver your votes, to count your votes, to make sure that your vote is delivered in a timely manner to wherever. Still think it's a good idea?
Oh my goodness.